And good morning. Good morning. Little stretch. Went for a run yesterday. It's kind of like a run walk. Minutes of running, 30 minutes of walking. About 4 miles. It's a lot for me. It really is. Where did we leave off? Oh, you know what? Let's go to Sourcet. Which voices? Tickets. I moved our to-do list over here. You know what I miss? I miss the, the dark plugin I had for Firefox. Okay. So we've got a little chat over there. We can say hello. Boom, it still works. Let's pick something off the list to do. Code formatting. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, but we're going to log in to IRC with the bearer token. That's what we're going to do. After the last stream, I took all the information that had been provided and finished switching this over to async, the substitution word. I converted the blocking version of the IRC to IRC connection to an async version. Converted it to async. Oh, man, talking is hard today. I'll get it though. Brain's still booting. this is the stream chat client. Pull that out a little. Okay. But we are, oh wow, the font is just tiny today. Let's bump that up a little for the stream. There we go. Okay. So in Twitch, let's kind of review what we looked at yesterday. We can clean up some of this as we go along. I'm having a hard time with this. Remove. There we go. All right. So now we connect to Twitch over TLS. Okay. We are using the, which crate for that? Tokyo native TLS crate. For that, we are also using the Tokyo utils crate to be able to convert those Tokyo async types into futures async or trait. Yeah, the two different kinds of traits for that. Which encoder? Let's see. These two got updated with these new type parameters. So send is now async, same with the async read, right? With Twitch decode and Twitch encoder, same changes happened. With the associated await pieces tossed in there. Let's see, connect is also async. It's async all the way down now. Turtle's all the way down. So we have Tokyo native TLS, create a new connector. So this tripped me up. So we use native TLS, right? And create a new TLS connector. Then we create a Tokyo native TLS connector and convert it, or we basically wrap the other one here. Create TCP stream, and then we use our connector to connect to it. Then we use the Tokyo IO split to get a read and write half. Get our decoder and encoders. Get our user config. And basically same as before, connect to it and return these. Now our little run loop. My foot stand, there we go. It's also async now. So we connect, call await, or we await for the connect. We await for, and then we enter the loop await for receiving or entering. Man, talking. You know what? I'm going to pour some tea real quick. Some, we're getting snow all the rest of the week. And that's on my mind. It's like plaguing the back of my mind. I might have to clear snow instead of streaming some mornings. I like to keep the path cleared in case of emergencies. All right, we know that tea is way too hot at the moment. I'm gonna have some water. Okay, so we have the async connect, and we now have the async await for receiving the messages. And that's the majority of it, right? When we're sending, we now have to await, and that's it. However, we do need and we're going to log in with the bearer token, right? So to do that, we do not use the user config here, which means we need to pass in the bearer token or whatnot. Let's see, what is on top? Pass the token in, okay. We use that, we get the token. Let's put that in our arg list. Full toString, just like the other one. No longer anonymous. Okay. Now when we go to connect, we need to have that information. Let's pass that through. Let token equals to do. Pass that in. Token, perfect. All right. This is going to be what app handled on. It's in the state, so we're going to just pull it from the state. Which it's not auth headers. OAuth. Access token info. There we go. Access token. Oh, what doesn't it like about this? Oh, I see. So we need to keep a reference to that. There we go. Is that it? Are we done? Like, is that? Let's see. Log with Twitch. Authorize. Ooh, invalid name. Okay. Invalid name. Oh, because we gave the token, but not who we are. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. We don't get that information from Twitch. We would need to get... Oh, we do have that information. It's in the broadcaster information. Okay. What does this want? Input to string. Okay. It's in the broadcaster info. Because we make a call to the me endpoint to get that already. And what is it? It's data.login. Authorize. Can I, oh, invalid token. Invalid token. History. Yeah, I've been playing WoW. They recently added this. Let's see what this is. Explore your latest tabs. What is this? Colors can change culture. Okay. There's no search here. Oh, search. Recently closed. You know, that's not incredibly helpful. You know, when they introduced this, I thought, oh, you know what? This is going to be great. Be a way to easily access things that were in your history, but no. Show all history. All right. Going to be over here somewhere. Which API references IRC. Let's see, getting an access token. Da da da. Pass and Nick. Okay. Oh, do we have to prefix it with OAuth? Okay, so let's do that. All right, let's try again. We just finished watching Wednesday. It's very entertaining. She's got issues though. Ah, yes. Command connect Twitch. Connecting. Ah. No? One more time. And this time, let's look at the log a little bit more. Okay, so we loaded the app config. Oh, you know, oh, it's in that funky state. Do we have any errors? Oh, something's... I could click on it. You can see the mouse isn't hovering correctly. There's like some race condition. Puts it in a weird state. It's there again. For reload? Yeah, it's odd. It's consistent. Well, 2 times in a row. And there it's normal. Starting Tauri, DB, migrations. Starting Tauri, DB, migrations. So we finish the migrations in the case where it works, and then we start the back end. And the one where it didn't work. Yeah, we start the back end, load the app file. Oh, we started the back end twice. Was that because I reloaded that one? Oh, maybe. Let's go back one more. And nothing for us there. Okay. We're getting into file now. Huh. I wonder why. Organization headers. Okay. We keep coming into where error, which is here. 172, yeah. Okay. Let's look at the docs for Twitch chat. Want the user config? Okay. Name, token, capabilities, build, unwrap. We could try to increase the logging on this. I'm concerned that I might leak tokens though. Let's see, it does. Let's see, what command is that? That's the register? Okay, connect there. Command, user register. Let's go back to commands here. Let's look at create Twitch user config. I'm looking to see whether or not it's going to display my credentials. So we have a user config error. It looks like it might show our secrets. Okay. And we know that anonymous connecting with the anonymous login information works. So what about, let's say that our name wasn't right. I'd expect the login name, or like the login here, to be what we use to log into to IRC. ID, that's going to be numeric or some other sort of like UUID. Display name, it's probably not it, right? Because that might have spaces in it. See, I don't have another terminal open. Let's open Kitty. That's long. Connecting. Okay. Now it should just end up with 200s, right? Yeah. Sorry. End of files. I said 200s. I don't know why. All right. Now I'm going to put this on the other screen, increase the logging real quick. See if we can see what's going on. Oh, interesting. We get window move events. Mouse entered events as well? Wow. Okay, this is going to be chatty. I should have just done this for the Twitch bits. Connecting. Okay, connect to Twitch. Login unsuccessful. And it's not actually showing what's going out. Just what we're getting back. That's surprising, I thought. Okay. So you get these mouse entered events and it's a little chatty. All right. Well, that's surprising. Okay. So where do we go from there? Name, token capabilities. Wait, what is our name? Let's look at the data that we're sending. So we can do that. Comment the token out for now, DBG. Let's look and see what this is. Oh, I'm not seeing it. It's just saying invalid token. So we come through this loop each time. We get this user config that's supposed to be printing out, but is not seen. Log it then. Oh, yes. Login, authorize, valid token. That's intriguing. Where's this? Are we not calling this? It doesn't seem likely. I call it right here. Connect, yeah, and it's telling us invalid token, so we must have connected. And this is a log error, so error level not showing up. Why? Panic? This should work. If this doesn't work, I am going to be upset. You'll see me so upset. It'll be just like this. I'm not going to really be upset. Yeah, invalid token. Whoa! Okay, anybody see anything wrong here? Yeah. Why no panic? Okay, so the log line was correct. Huh. Yeah, you're going to see me more bewildered. Yeah, what the heck's going on with that? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, and like coding in Rust, you end up with these situations, and really, it's not that like you have a bug or something. It's more like Rust understands something that I don't, and I wonder what that is. Because here we have this pen. Are we not saving these files? It should be saved. It's in the right directory. I only have one checkout of Twitch Voices. I was thinking of a new name for it. Maybe like, I don't know, something with banter. Something, I don't know. So much has been taken. Times like these, a debugger would be nice. You know, you can debug the whole async. I don't know how well that works. But you're right. Good morning, Rockerboo. Because I would have expected that to stop right there. I mean, maybe it's not picking up the source change. But we've seen it recompile. That's what actually connects to Twitch, right? This is the one that connects. So in order to get an invalid token response, all right, but yes, let's double check our assumptions here. One assumption is that we're actually connected to Twitch. I'm going to. I'm just going to drop like panics in here. One of them might be exiting early. It's true, but we got this invalid token. So maybe that's coming from. Oh, from the build. It's coming from the build. So it exited here instead of here. Ah, okay. I commented out the token bit because, well, I didn't want to share my token with you. Log in with Twitch. Log the errors. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. And here we're getting end of file. Like it's just hanging. I wonder if the domain this setup is correct. Moscow Bish, good morning. Hung out in your stream a little bit yesterday. You were doing some documentation for Moo or something. Stuff looks correct. Just double check this. Okay, Twitch. Getting started, maybe. Authenticating, capabilities, joining a chat room. Twitch API. Can we just search for that? That should be working. Programming language you're working on. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. Oh, very cool. Okay. So let's say that we are getting end of file for whatever reason. Where would we get end of file? Or why would we get end of file? So let's say we're doing the connect. Okay, so we build the user config. We have a name and a token. Sure. And let's say we give it a bad token. Right? And we should get a different error. Yeah, my pleasure, man. It's fun. Invalid token. Okay. I mean, that makes it feel like we connected this far, right? That we sent the register command. That's Nick. It looks fine. Did we get... I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about this. I don't know what it is. I want to see that we get to the warn. As I wonder where it's actually starting to wait for this information. Is it in the send? Or is it down here in the loop? Wait, where are we starting to have an issue? Okay, so we did get to the AOEU bit before it bails. Which means we're down here at the receive. We should be bailing right here. I forgot the little borrow. Oh, interesting. Membership, tags, commands. Login unsuccessful. Well, that's different. Notice. Here. Okay. Yeah, let's uncomment that. Okay. So why was the login unsuccessful? So what was happening? We came through, we ignored a command that was going to tell us some very useful information. So we ignored that, and then we just kept listening. The server timed out, probably dropped us or something. Login unsuccessful. Okay, why? What? Maybe the token's not well formatted, or maybe I have it double OAuth. Okay, I'm going to log this. I do like the new format of having those in line. That's so nice. Okay, but I'm going to do this on the other screen, right? Because of the whole secrets thing. Oh, debugging message. Yep. Need to have that variable. All right, let's log in. Oh, and I got the logging way too high. I'm gonna drop it down to like a debug. One more time. Log in. Yes, please. Huh. The name is Mr. Halsey. Oh. Yeah, that's wrong. It should be like Capitan or something, right? Because the Mr. Halsey is the chat room we're trying to get into. But Capitan is the user we're logging in as. Okay. Got this. Let's go back. Let's go back to main or state. Where are we using broadcaster info? Let's see. How do we? What was the search all types? What did I? All right. Where is? Leader AS. Okay. There we go. Broadcaster info, broadcaster loaded. Just gonna work this back here. There's a trigger. Here we're listening to it. Okay. So we listen to broadcaster info being loaded. We have app config loaded. OAuth logged in. Okay. I basically want to get user info for the logged in user, right? Not the broadcaster. We need that as well. Do we? Actually, do we need that? I don't know that we need that. Okay. Some ones. Handle. Events. Yeah, we're going to listen to that also. So when OAuth logged in, we're going to fetch that information. We're going to need one more of these. Logged in handle 2. All right. And what do we want to do? We want to... Why is this? Oh, because of the... We're not in an async block here. And I don't think we can... Yeah. Me data. Feels like this should be kind of torn apart. Because we are just really using this fetch user data. And then once that loads, we store it and trigger an event. normally you could pass in many logins, right? And get information about a bunch of different users. Oh, wait, which endpoint is it? Helix users. Maximum number you can ask for is 100. Wow. Okay, so we could change this. And then after we log in, we don't specify login, an ID or login name. It returns information about the current access to it. Okay. Which we need. Actually, we don't want to specify IDs or login names. Oh, interesting. So if this is optional, we just do it this way. Like a fetch me, fetch the other one. Do we want auth headers? Yes, we want auth headers. And we get user data back. Oh, but that should be fetch me. We do not need to give it anything. Okay, now we need to store that into state. What do we want to call that type? We need to call manage and give it a value. Ooh, and this error. Oh man. Man, if this error happens, which it shouldn't, because if we just logged in, then this shouldn't fail. But if it does, what do we do? Can't get me data. We need to await that, comma. If it takes one argument, but zero. Oh, and login handle 2. All right, so at this point we have users. We only want the first one. Can we like a shift or something? Dot. Because it's plural. Data dot. Okay. We'll just take 1. So we have me, we have user data, but we need it in its own type. so that we can store it separate from other things. The info. Oh, it's optional. Dot expect me endpoint trans 1. All right. So we have that. Right now we're managing this. We now want to trigger events trigger. And you know what? Instead of... Wait, where do we start the Twitch pieces? Who calls... What is it? What is the function? Connect? No. It's like run. Here it is. One place, connect Twitch. Broadcaster loaded. I don't know why we need the broadcaster info in order to connect to Twitch. Be loaded. Right. So we trigger that. And then when me is loaded. Any good sources for little short sound effects? Oh, goodness. I'm always looking at like Humble Bundle, right? Oh, that's a great idea. The script to play sounds if command fails or is unsuccessful. Yeah, there was... Man. Probably have a bookmark. Let me check. Check my other browser. Yeah, there's freesound.org. techsounds.com. But yeah, it's kind of like with all these free sounds, it's kind of, you know, you're searching a haystack through a needle, or you're searching a haystack for a needle. So there's a lot of good stuff, but you got to get through all the bad stuff to find it. I don't know, like let's see, paste that in there. Yeah, you're welcome. My favorite though, see, if you go to Humble, they're not free though. Bundles, audio. Yeah, I don't want like game audio. I want DRM free, any platform. It's not the sound effects for games like for like Hollow Knight, right? But it's sound effects for making games. And I don't know where you would find them now, but every now and then they show up in bundles. I've got like all sorts of music bundles that I've bought over, I don't know, 2 years, where you know, they just have like game dev assets. It's similar to this, but it would just be audio effects or music. Yeah. All right. I don't see any on sale at the moment. Yeah, you're welcome. And you get some good stuff from there. And, you know, let me see, I'll log into my account and see where they have them. Purchases, library or purchases. Are they the same thing? All right. This is like everything I've ever bought on Humble Bundle, right? Platform. Oh, it says Steam. Interesting. So if we search for something like music, got a couple of like chip tunes. Here we go. Music and sound effects pack. Game dev market. Okay, but how do we... I want to see like the creator of this. I could download it. It's a gigabyte, but let's just copy and paste the name in. Yeah, they have some inexpensive stuff here, and I think you can often preview it. It's on sale, $5. Oh, it's music. Yeah. Well, they got some good stuff, and it's generally like an easy step up from the free stuff. Like if you don't want to spend an hour looking for something, but if you're only looking for one thing, then you could probably find it on the was it the other places. But yeah, game dev market's pretty good. Oh, you can probably just make some clips. Perfect. So when me is loaded, we then manage me. Let's see, event user info. All right, so that goes into there. I wonder what order they do these in. Pixabay. Oh, nice. Cinematic base. Well, probably don't have this wired up. I think every listener, if they need it, can just use that. I think there might be a case where somebody listens off this, triggers something else, some other code that tries to pull it out of state. We'll see if we hit that. So we got OAuth logged in, and here we'll connect to Twitch. Okay. We could pass in a copy of this data. On that there. Actually, we don't need the whole thing, do we? We just need the username, the login. Bollocks, them glasses. How you doing? How you doing? And then I got the crazy hair going today. Man, I need a haircut. We're going to pass the login in. Or oh no, impl 2-string, right? I do that. They don't need haircuts, they need a code optimization. Code cut, yes. And stream code isn't the best code. Not always. Login. Simple. All right. So then we get rid of name because that is now login. There we go. Get rid of name. Token. Did I? All right. This again. Ooh. Arguments is missing. Didn't save everything. That because why is that? Oh, okay. Let's just pass the string through. And oh, yes, and we don't need that to be an option. We just made it, we copy and pasted that function. Then I think the me endpoint, the get me, should just return a single one. Data.pop. All right. So now this is going to be user data. Okay. Cannot borrow this as mutable. No. Fine. We'll make it mutable. Moved value in login. That's okay. Oh, because each time we run this loop, it gets passed in. All right. Could we do this instead? Borrow of moved value. Oh, we have login handle 2 here. And it's used down here. This should be connect handle. Why is it concerned about this? Let's see. Fetch me. Really, this should just be taking the reference. But where did it get moved? Oh, that must have been it. Oh, because it got moved into that. Okay. Cannot move out of dereference of state. Header map here. Fetch me. Okay. Oh, yes, this one. We don't actually use that because the fetch me endpoint uses the information that was that's in the headers now. Oh, this might be one of those interesting situations where ordering matters. Because in this case, up here, we make the authorization headers. There isn't any reason why we couldn't have both of these in the same one up here. I like them being separate, just so that you visually know that these are two independent pieces. Yeah, when we make the request to the fetch me endpoint, that has to happen after we make the authorization headers. Ooh, okay. I wonder what will happen. Let's see. Yeah, panicked at state. Look at that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. So, where do we go with that then? We can combine them. Let's try to close that. All right. Let's just do that. And that gets copied in this one. Fetch broadcaster handle. All right, then we still have logged in handle here. It'll get moved into this async block. Let's comment this a little bit. And these could happen at the same time, just as long as they happen after line 332. Okay. And then when this one is loaded, we can start using this data. Okay. Again. Login unsuccessful. All right. Why? Token. Login here is going to be login. Let's see what that is. Before we had that wrong. We were passing in the broadcast info. Okay. Oh, where's the warning? Oh, I did it in debug. Okay, login as Capitan. That should be it, right? Capitan, then the OAuth, and the token. Tags, commands. Login unsuccessful. It could be the format of the OAuth token here. What this means. Doing this on the other screen. Log in. Capitan. Authorize. Login unsuccessful. Of course. I wonder if we need like a scope or something to be able to connect to the Twitch API using the OAuth flow. Let's go look. Okay. Chat and chatbots. Connecting to the Twitch server. Where's authentication? Getting started. Authenticating. Here we go. You must send pass before Nick, and that's already done. To get an access token, you must first register your bot. Doing it programmatically. Okay. Using the Twitch CLI. If you just need a token to test with, Scopes that you specify when requesting the token depends on your bot's functionality. If the bot just reads chat messages, it only needs chat read. Ah, okay. But if it also sends messages, it will also need chat edit. For a list of scopes that you can specify, see chat scopes. If you plan to send messages that include Twitch chat commands, see Twitch chat commands for list. Okay. Let's look at these two. So it's the scopes. Chat and pub sub scopes. Okay. Channel moderate, edit, read, whisper, read, and edit. Okay. Oh, I see. And here's the different commands. So at the moment, we are just going to need this one. And the little security voice in my head is telling me not to do any more than that until we need it. Okay, let's get rid of these. And then in our OAuth flow, here's our scopes here. Oops, equals chat read. All right. Hey, how you doing, Emil? How are you? Let's make sure everything is written. All right. Okay, now authorize, log in. It worked. Beautiful. Okay. How's the project going? Look, we're now logging into Twitch using the authenticated method. So that's awesome. I like this. Because eventually I would like to have little moderator, you know, things that we could do here, or to be able to send a message, right? I think sending a message would be awesome. Yeah, this thing's really chatty. All right. Okay. That's perfect. Let's get that committed. And let's get UI. README. Yeah. Okay. Me loaded. That's fine. User. Yeah, I'm sure some of this needs to be cleaned up. We've got scopes. Me info and me loaded. Go naming. Yes. Oh, and we can associate this with the task item that we're working on. Which is over here, number 6. Number 6. All right. Yeah, project pretty good so far. We got some cleanup stuff we got to do, right? The formatting's a little off. Got a little backlog of items. I wonder if that push, what's going on here? Why is this? Oh, it's done. Okay. Toss it over on the other screen. I wonder if number 6 gets annotated with updates like that. let's resolve it. Implemented. Done. Resolve. This is interesting. We can now see people coming and going. So Samuel Nog just left. I think, yeah, part. Yeah. I don't know. Twice? Why are there two of these? So, join. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why there were two parts unless we're listening twice. Oh, different DBGs. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. No, these are all in this. Oh, yes. This is on 107. That's on 148. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right. So what's 107? Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't need to debug the ones that we do handle, just the ones that we don't handle. Oh, interesting. Wait, so I was... What does join do? Uh-oh. Right. We need to make sure that this is scoped properly, because I think the UI is waiting for this command to happen to say that we join the channel, like the logged in user joined the channel. But now, when anybody joins the channel, the same command is sent, and here, all it does is adjust the message. So that little message at the very bottom here, that's all it's doing. So, yeah, it's not so bad at the moment, but wasn't planning on that. Okay. I'm going to build a new version. We'll do a build. I'll restart this one here. Yeah, working with Tauri has been pretty good so far. I like it. There's a couple things that I think are a little screwy that I'm doing to myself. The way that I'm trying to do CQRS inside of a desktop application. Ooh, here we go. Let's install it. Replace. Thank you. Oh, it's open. Okay, let's close that. Boop. All right, try again. Replace. All right. Switch voices. Let's run that. Now we log in. Logging in as Mr. Halsey. Authorize. Boom, done. All right. Yeah, there's a different command, sent on join, right? Like when you join, hold on. So we send a join when we get ready or IRC ready. Does it also have universal bundles if wanted? Intel, Apple. I would hope. Let's see. Like a help. Do like a dash and then the args. There we go. It looks like it does. Okay, so our target could be Universal Apple Darwin, but then I have to have both installed, which should be just fine. Oh, let's make sure that's in there. What do we do for that? That's rust up, help, rust up, tool chain. Use the universal. Nice. Tool chain install. Is this? Oh, rust up target install. Rust up. Ah, thank you. Okay. And then we come back here. And so we just need to adjust our target. Be Universal Apple Darwin. Let's see what happens when we do this with target. Found argument universe. Oh, dash dash. A silly npm. There we go. Pour some tea while waiting for that. Ooh, that does not look like a fun snow to be in. It's like a rain snow. It's like it looks like it's sleeting. And so it did one. Now it's doing the other. Enjoy some hot tea. Oh, that's so hot. Didn't quite get to enjoy it. It's too hot. All right, we've got a little pop-up that comes here, and I'm just going to close it. I don't know. Last time it okay, finished. Nice. Okay, and it's only 7 megs. That's not bad. Double click on that. Get this little pop up with the wrong emoticon. That's not an emoticon. With that thing. Let's see. Oh, I can't replace. It looks like it works. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to run it. Gotta close the other one. We'll reinstall it. Log in. Yeah, it seems to be running. Nice and snappy. All right. Let's see. Toss you over there. The more recent Tauri has an app icon converter to make all the sizes from... Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. I think I'm running the latest version. All right. Let's say development. I wonder if I can toss these into Discord. I don't know. Discord might not like these. Let's say uploading to development. You can. Yeah, toss that up in Discord. Okay, that worked. Cargo bin stall. Oh, this here. And we decided to rewrite it in Rust to enhance its stability. Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay. Wow. It wants it to start at 1240 by 1240. Whoa. Okay. That's like supporting really high DPI screens, right? I guess like Macs and stuff and like phones eventually. That is a very big icon. I don't have an icon that big. That's cool. Okay. So what's next on the list? Let's go down the list. So we did number 6. We could do highlight messages. Just upscale. Just upscale. Like what am I going to upscale? Right? I don't have much in terms of like I've got like this guy. Like we could upscale this. But and that yeah. All right. Message styling, scroll bar styling. So yeah, we'll get these little scroll bars for really long things. We need to change the wrapping to be a bit more aggressive. Let's see if we can do that. This is the debug. That's not the debug version. I can't see the debug menu. Just reload. Oh, fancy. Okay. Let's not do build. Actually, I want to. Let's copy this. We're going to do that, and then... Here. Build.sh. All right. Oh, no. What's in build? Oh, that's where Tauri assembles stuff. I see. Otherwise, where is Oh, there isn't. No. It doesn't exist. Okay. In the dev version. All right. Log in. Authorize. Okay, let's put like a long message in here. Let's copy Rockabilly's message. Toss that back into chat. Here we go. Let's inspect this element. How can we make that formatting better? We could make a request to, oh, what is that thing? Get the little preview things like in like Slack or whatever, where you can get a little snippet. I don't know if that'd be really good for this though. Word, was it word break? Or is it word wrap? Anywhere. There we go. A lot of spam in those? Oh, interesting. Like a lot. I think if we just set it to word wrap anywhere, we'd get rid of that. Except, yeah. Oh, but yours. Okay. Okay, let's change this. This is word wrap anywhere. Message.svelte. Oh, and what was the class on that? Message text. Okay. There we go. Font weight. What is? I like that the styling is scoped, but it feels like this could just be a global style. There's nothing special here. Took that out of there and went into CSS, app.css. And tossed it here. Feels like we'd get the same experience, right? Let's see. Should break on before. Well, how do you tell CSS to do that, right? Let's see. Inspect again. I'm going to reload it. Reload. What, does that not work anymore? Let's run it. All right, so we're in the channel. Let's grab these again. Yeah, we still get the same thing, even though we moved that up. And who includes app.css? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's imported. I'm new to Svelte, so keep all word break keep all. Oh, we can try that. Let's try that. Yeah, see, we got a little scroll bar here. Yeah, didn't do it. It's like it should go one before, you know. Oh, word break. Oh, okay. I missed that. Okay. It didn't break at all. Break word, keep all, break all. Yeah, we're on break all already. But yours, the one here was okay. The one up here's... What's going on? Why is it working all of a sudden? Word break, break all. Okay. Hmm. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I said keep all. Wait. We want... Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want anything overflowing. Break word, maybe? Is that the default? What's the default? Oh, break word is deprecated? Dun, dun, dun. It's the same as word break normal, overflow wrap anywhere, regardless of the actual value of overflow wrap. Hmm. We want more. Yeah, no. I don't want it overflowing. Well, this is challenging. Let's see what overflow wrap does. So let's, okay, go back to inspect. Close that. All right, let's go back to normal for that. And then overflow wrap. Oh dear. That's screwy. Spoofing the text. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Astrux, welcome. Good morning. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so let's just, I want to go with the break word, right? All right. So that's a little cleaner that way. Gonna restart that. Try to get some more text in there. I'm just gonna copy and paste a bunch of stuff from our chat. It's on the wrong window. Okay. Log in. Log in. Thank you, Capitan. You're logged in. Okay. Now some gibberish for chat. All right. Have I been streaming for 38 months? Sorry, just noticed. All right, yeah. For this one, it breaks in a weird spot. For this one, it breaks in a nicer spot. Word break. Yeah. Those aren't too bad, right? These are reasonable. This one here, it's gonna blah, but it is what it is, right? All right. How do we see that scroll bar? Not a big fan of how it's styled right now. I'd rather just be like invisible. So we've got a little auto scroll thing here. Overflow auto. So do we just want to like, I don't know. How do we hide a scroll bar? Or at least change the way it's represented? Do you want overflow auto? Rebecca Purple? Wait, what is this? Scroll bar width? Oh, I didn't know you could do like a scroll bar width. Firefox only? Ah, okay. Let's see, how to style scroll bars? Scroll bar width, Firefox. Oh, color, Firefox. See also, let's check the compatibility before we get too far. Everything except for Firefox. Okay. All right. So we could do both. Entire scroll bar, button, thumb, track. Invisible scroll bar. Display none. Oh, you can just turn it off. Oh, interesting. We could turn the track off. Oh, okay. I wouldn't expect how to have any abstractions for this stuff. And visible, invisible scroll bar. Oh, I see. Very long word, although this is a horrible example. Horrible little demo. All right, so for me, I mostly just want it styled better. So let's say the track, I want a different color for the track. And auto scroll. What's the color of the page? Let's look. Oh, where would that be? Here? Root, color. That's not it. That's way too bright. I wonder where I configured this background color. Oh, I didn't actually. Because this is still the gray background when the one I configured for login. In this one, have a background color. Ah, okay. Oh, but what was the background color for that? Let's see, the track, display. Like, what can you set on this? Background. Oh, just background. Come on. Where is it? Where's our... Oh, there it is. Does not seem to have picked it up. Display hidden. Oh, wait. Display none. We change the width. Let's see if that picks up. Maybe I'm applying it to the wrong thing. Div, visible scroll bar. Visible scroll bar. Okay. Wrong X. It could be. Oh, nice you did. I like that one. Oh, we are going to save that. All right, where's Nightshade Dude in the list? Copy. All right, so our class for this is auto scroll. Auto scroll. Let's try to set the background on this. Restart this one. Oh, do I need 2 dashes on that? No, it's just 1 dash. 2 colons. Oh, look, it is dark now. Okay. But where's the button? The button's gone. Yeah, it kind of works. Like we get the background color, but maybe we need the track to be a different color. Okay, let's. The thumb, we want to be a very special color. Where's my colors? Okay. What this one? No, I want kind of a darker. That one's okay. Oh, the red might work. Keyword. Let's see. There it is. Oh wow, that is just like a very square button, isn't it? Wow. Or the radius, let's see, give it at least, I don't know, 2 pixels. It's a little softer. Let's go 3. Okay. Yeah, the cornering was just killing it. 5? Well, that's not too bad. Maybe a little too much there. 4. All right. But the background for this whole section, I want to clean up. I want to take the same thing from login. Yeah, width, we'll get that too. Let's go back to chat, this route. We don't have any styling here. I feel like we should. Like div class equals chat. Oh, oh, look at that. What happened there? Okay. Oh, the width and height needs to be set on this too. Oh, VW. Okay. Run it again. Then we will also, so we're going to get the same background color as my editor. Boom. Okay. I didn't notice that the background color changed before. Wow. Oh dear. I said the background. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not the right color. Oh. Keep it. No. We will not keep it. All right, but let's work on the width on that. With let's see, what if we did like I don't know. What's it? What's its boundary, right? Maybe here? Oh, oh, that's nice. Except for when it gets down to the bottom. Oh, I could live with that. 5 pixel thing. Now, 5 pixel and 4 pixel radius isn't going to work together. We did 8. 8 would work. I don't like the pill, though. I don't like the pill shape. I like... Okay, now it's rectangular, but its edges are softened. Now we could pull that in a little. Let's go to 7. That is the perfect scroll bar. We are keeping that. What about this one? Oh, this one. Look at that. It's getting the same sort of effect. Okay, there's the height. We'll fix that that way. All right, so we cleaned up the scroll bars, cleaned up the background colors. Do we have a task for this? Thought we did. Scroll bar styling. This is 13. All right. Yeah, I don't want to commit that yet. This, yes. That, no. This, yes. And that can... Yeah, we can keep that. All right. What was the number on that? That was number 13. 13. Cleaning up scroll bar styling. Boom, done. Okay. Resolve close. Done. All right. Now, what about the message styling? Let's clean up the message styling a bit. Oh, it's in that screwy state where we don't get the hovers. Someday I'll figure that out. Gotta stay on target though. Alright. Auth, yep. Oh. We're missing our status. Where'd status go? Status? Because our scroll bar at height of 100%. Oh. What was it before? Like that doesn't feel like that changed. The chat that changed? Height on this? No. Huh. Arguably, it could just go away. I mean, how important is that? Because really, I would like to have something else down there, a little send message thing, right? But I am a little bothered by the sudden change. All right, because this could instead be display flex, take the height off. Flex direction column. Yep. Oh, let's toss the view height back on there. Okay, then we get this here. So we could do that. If we do that, auto scroll, okay, that would work. Changes. Oh, there it is. And that's on what? Chat itself. Here. Okay. Put that at the top. Okay. And then we'll have the ability to send a message down here at the bottom. All right. Beautiful. All right. Holy cow. That's snow. All right. Now, I want to zoom in on this. What is that? Can I? Does that have like a black background? What's the background on this? Yeah, it's been weird for us. Normally when we get snow before Christmas, it melts off. but it hasn't been melting off. So, and this next week, we're just going to get like, I don't know, like, let me look up the weather real quick on the other browser. So I'm in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. And, let's see, Wednesday, 2 inches. No, I'm sorry, Tuesday, 2 inches. Wednesday, 10 inches. Thursday, 5. Friday, 5. Saturday, 4. Sunday, 3. Monday, 4. Holy cow. Then Tuesday, 4 more inches. And if you go to do the conversion between like, well, how much water is that, right? Oh my goodness. How much? Hold on. What is that? That's 2 plus 10 plus, is it 5 plus 5? 2, 10, 5, 5, 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4. Ooh, 37 inches of snow this week. Wow, 3 feet of snow? A yard. That's like a full on. We'll hand wave you convert that to meters. That's like a meter of snow. What is the conversion on that? Yeah, just okay. Wow. Yeah, and it's kind of my responsibility to kind of clear the snow around here. You know, when I'm not doing software, I have a shovel, and there's, what is it, a good, I don't know, like, then I clear the snow all the way to the highway. So, yeah. I'm dreading this. Like, I love snow. I like go out there and play in the snow, and I love the way it looks. I love that it reminds me that time is passing every year. But yeah, I've got a tractor. But it's still going to take like 3 hours to clear the snow with the tractor. So, wow. Just wow. I'm going to have to get some welding done on the snowblower. I have to do the welding on the snowblower, and I've got a blade, a back blade that I've modified for snow. I don't know. I'm just like staring out at the snow here because it is whipping around. There's some wind and snow. It's like, I don't know what. See, the weather says it's like a 10-mile-an-hour wind right now, so it just looks like chaos outside. Yeah, the shovel bit, that happens on the deck. The person that designed the house didn't have an overhang of the deck. So when the snow comes off the roof, it lands on the deck. So you clear the deck, then you get the snow off the roof, and then you clear the deck again. One of my longer term goals is to basically have a new style of roof put on the house. But that's like money, and yeah. So, oh, somebody's coming in. I can hear it. Is it a little person? It is. The child. Yeah, I like the scroll bar so far. That works out pretty well. It at least feels like it's styled, you know? All right, child interaction time. All right. Good news is that I still have kids that live at home, so they help with the shoveling. With the highlighting, you could have maybe a marker on the scroll bar too. Ooh, and like how would you even do that? That'd be fancy. I think with the highlighting, what I would like to do is here, if we go to message list, like messages here, right? So here we have the message, and when it goes through, it just renders each message. But what I would like is to know the different types, right? So in this case, we're just rendering all the messages, but I would like to have like a highlighted message, like message highlight, right? That then either wraps a message. Right? So if, what is it, pound, curly brace, pound if blah, we do this section. And then, what is it, colon else? We do this one, right? Something like that. That's a highlight there. Yeah, I want to get that fixed up. All right, so for our tasks though, clean up message styling. Okay, let's do highlight messages. We'll do that one here. All right. Add message highlights. Okay. So let's just do that one. So when a message comes in, then we have this stuff that okay, we're going to clean this up as we go through it. Because I think a better pattern for this unlistening bit, would be like, let, like, unlistens, whatever it is, equal to an array. And then on destroy, we just loop through that. Go for each on that. No, you. Okay. Label is only applied on redemptions. On at, you need to match the message yourself. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. I see. So we'll need to do that here. And the type on this is, oh, what was it? I thought I had a neat little pattern for this. Oh, here it is. Listeners to remove. Yeah. That and that. Cannot find an audio player that will just play a file and quit. Right, listeners to remove. All one. Listeners to remove L2. I like this pattern a little better. It's a little messier down here. Oh, and these should be const or whatever. Okay. It doesn't work for VLC for you. Oh, plan stop, plan exit. Just keeps looping. Oh no. Do you need like an extra dash dash or something? I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Make a little Tauri app, give the link to a player in browser, have the browser play it, detect when you've reached 100% on there, and then shut down, right? Simple. Also a terrible suggestion. So, all right. So when we get a message that comes in, boom, boom, boom. Right now we are doing this, just pushing the message onto the list. I think I want to process it first. Function, say process message highlights. Message. All right. Wow, this building never creaks. That wind. Oof. All right. I wonder if we should do the highlights here. I think that'll work. Another incoming child. Hold on. All right. All right. Yeah, we could do the message highlight here. It held that for bullying because you had dummy in it. Function process. Okay. So we need to detect if it has something like this, right? If the tags, the message ID is highlighted message. And what does the other style of highlighted message look like? So if okay, let's say I want to highlight a message, highlight my message. This is a test. It looks the same. No, this one shows it was redeemed. Does it show redeemed to everyone else? Because this one and this one are like, they're different kinds of highlights, aren't they? One is like, you know, because of the at Mr. Halsey bit. And the other one, sorry, I was looking at, this here. Because this one, so it does show it. You got the glasses on there. Oh, nice. Oh, and it worked. It worked. You'll get the idea in the tags for the non-standard ones. I see. Okay. All right. So one of them is we have two different kinds of highlights, right? We have this kind and then Mr. Halsey, right? I don't want to treat them the same way. What would we call the at Mr. Halsey one? Right. So if we treated this one as a highlighted message, right? But this one, what is this one? What's the at Mr. Halsey one? All right, no, tell about a joke test. Yes, okay. I see. Okay, let's come back here. What do we call this one? This is like a... They have a name for this in like Slack and Discord. What is that? Mention. It's a mention. So this one's a highlight. This one's a mention. Okay. Custom reward ID. Oh, wow. So you have to know what the rewards are. So we have to fetch that list. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we'll have to get to that. All right, so we'll process message highlights. I'm just going to modify that object in place. How about we just do process highlights, process shoutouts. All right. If message.tags dot, how do we get that? Message ID. Because what did tags? Tags, I didn't get everything on tags. Yeah, same. Will we sort these? Oh, I hate that. Color? I'm so sorry. I must fix this. ID. Why is user type here? Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to just walk away from this. I can't. I just got to do it. Okay, turbo. Somewhere over here. Okay, what's this look like? Badges. Okay, maybe see. That's going to be close enough. Display. Okay. Oh. That is a very smart way of doing it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, but hold on. Now we got to put the these guys back. Missed one. There we go. Glitch, the ones that we're looking at are delivered via IRC. Yeah, they end up being tagged via the message ID. So in this case, if we see tags, message ID, so if this is equal to, oh, and I'm still writing Rust. Look at that, parens missing. You know what, I'm just going to copy paste this here. So if it's equal to that, then I'm just going to tag it, right? I'm just going to say message dot is highlighted equals true. All right. Most of the cool things were delivered via event sub. And back when you looked into doing stuff with it, only had the webhook API. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll probably get to that eventually. Maybe with a separate app, right? For all the alerts and all that cool stuff. It'll probably be a separate app. Oh, they made event sub over WebSockets into Open Basic. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Now for this one, process shoutout. If something, if true, message shoutout is true. Okay, is shoutout. But how do we do this? You've made it work easily with Twitch API. I don't mind little self-promotion there. That's cool. All right, but we need to know at this point. Oops. Should that be for the broadcaster or the one logged in? I think we need the broadcaster name. There's two things. There's the name and then there's the login, right? Because it could be either one. Broadcaster data. I don't know. Let's see. What do we get for state broadcaster info? We get this, right? That's a user data. Okay. That's horrible. Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Sometimes name equals display name and username equals login, but sometimes it's the other way around, right? Okay, in this case, we need to, for messages, we need to know that data. So how do we get that? We need to listen for this event. Now, I've been using, what is it? Let's go back here. We're using Tauri. Trigger. I've been using trigger. Triggers an event to the Rust listeners on this window. This event is only delivered to the listeners that use the listen method. So that's for Rust, right? So And if I want JavaScript to get it, I need to use emit or emit all. Emits an event to all windows. Oh, that's interesting. We could trigger. We could rename this. So instead of trigger, it could be like dispatch. And it just sends the event everywhere, right? So that Rust can get it, so that JavaScript can get it. I don't know if that's going to be too chatty for Tauri. I mean, it's running a browser, right? So I mean, if something's not listening, then it's probably not going to matter. Oh, pound docs. Tauri trigger does the same. Docs are, oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I think I am using that. Oh, search with Google. How did I want it to be DuckDuckGo. There we go. Does it need the colon? Neat. Cool. Okay. Let's rename this. We'll dispatch an event. And it's going everywhere. Emit all. Event name. Some data. Actually, does this? It just wants a payload. Where it's serialized and clone. Okay. The Rust gets it first, and then the browser gets it. Seems fair. Okay. You have the following bookmark in Firefox. I'm feeling like you go first, Drew. Oh, you got the little percent there. I see. Oh, interesting. The keyword of docs. That way I can just do docs, Tokyo spawn. Oh, nice. All right, so I like that idea. How does this work? Let's say we just create a bookmark, right? Just toss it in here or something, right? Add bookmark. Boom. Okay. Use a single keyword to open. Oh, I see. That goes here. And this is save. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Did I close it? No. Brilliant. Thank you for that. That's great. That's great. Okay. Now I just need to remember to use it. All right. So now we need to know which event broadcaster loaded. Or do we want me loaded? No, we probably want the broadcaster at this point, right? Where is it? I think I might be getting rid of broadcaster loaded. So what does it do? I think it's being replaced with me loaded. Like, we dispatch it. We don't do anything with it. Let's just get rid of broadcaster loaded. Which means we can get rid of this function. We no longer need the broadcaster login here. Okay, that goes away. This goes away. Because now we're just using the me. Config, that goes, okay, that's fixed. No longer need that. You might have implemented that feature in docs.rs. The go-to first, that is. It was already a thing in Rust doc. But oh, interesting. Well, thank you for doing that. It looks really, really useful. And then we got some svelte stuff. Svelte. State. Did we? Oh, we didn't get rid of this one yet. All right. Well, that was quick. I did think that was going to take a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's just unknown. Unexpected token, yes. Now, in messages, is there a, yes. Yes, there is a simplified one. Well, there's Gumdrop, there's, oh, you know what? Let's check. We learned about this the other day. Blessed.rs. Right. Argument parsing. Yeah, we learned about blessed.rs the other day. Somebody mentioned it. Kind of a curated list of crates. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we're back in messages.svelte. That's this list of messages. And when we mount, we have to wait for mount to start listening to things. Do they have a listen once? I wonder. So we are going to need let me equals, I don't know, null. Undefined, null. Okay, not set yet. Wait, list changed. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, we can't listen for it. We have to ask for it. Because by the time this is loaded, it's too late. All right, so when we mount, what was it? Invoke? That's it. Me equals invoke. Goodness, I don't know. Get me. and we pass nothing in. We have to await that. Okay, so we need this get me function. Then we'll have the me here, and we could check, we could search the message if it contains either one of these pieces of data. And me is a user data. If message dot data? Now, by default, I want to go to like index of for this and check to see if there's an index, like if the string exists in there. But is there a fancier new JavaScript-y way that IE11 wouldn't have supported? It's an opt-in thing. Yeah. Does Svelte use TypeScript by default, or is it an opt-in thing? I did follow some instructions off of the Tauri website for getting set up. So getting started, quick start. They had this Svelte kit thing. And so basically I did these steps here. It's a default? Oh, I didn't know. I know they have different options here, but I didn't do anything like fancy. Yeah, I had this thing here. Welcome to Svelte Kit, and it does like hello so-and-so. All right. Back to where we were. Let's come back. Oh, I want to see. Yeah, icon. Okay, leave that there. Yeah, so far it feels really comfortable, you know. Oh, we were looking up index of. I'm just wondering if there's like no, performs a case-sensitive search to determine whether one string may be found. Oh, let's use includes. So if that includes me dot login or message dot data dot includes me dot display name, then it's a shout out. Okay. This is highlights. Also shout out. Couldn't it be included in a word boundary? Yes. And in this case, it should have like an at, right? So it should be like for at Mr. Halsey, or should probably be case insensitive. Right. Okay, so yeah, you're absolutely right. This is not correct. So we could split it on spaces and then see if that list of words includes an at so-and-so. So if we did Let case message to local. Oh, there's a locale friendly version of this. So is this just okay? I thought there was a locale compare. Okay. Lowercase. It'd be nice to also have custom highlights. Ooh, that would be cool. It's probably going to be a different processor, though. There's a display name on Twitch with a space in it. Riot Games. Huh. Are display names allowed to have spaces? I didn't know they were. They're the only one with a space. Okay. Well, screw them. We are just... I'm kidding. They're not supported. I'm sorry. So, Riot Games, if you ever come back and look at this, trying to figure out why, when you use this on your stream, why it doesn't work, now you know. They'll send it to Riot Games. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, well, you know, when you're a one-man team making a little Twitch app thing, you got to cut corners somewhere. Riot Games, you're getting cut. Sorry. All right, message parts. Oh, that feels so wasteful. We'll do that every time one comes through. Oh, well. At sign, dollar sign. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, dot includes. Dot. Then I'd have two problems. I could regex it, but that just adds more problems. But you're right. Yeah, we could. Right. Because it's simple enough, right? Like if you're doing, I don't know, like regex is horrible, even for things like email address identification and lots of things. Because you can't represent email parsing in regex very easily. Like a complete email parse, it's just horrible. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and we might do that someday. At the moment, I'm just putting it here, and it might get pulled back later, but not yet. Yeah, then we need like a wrapper around this to be able to include these extra pieces, because we're just passing this, which is a type from Twitch chat up through. Yeah. But at the moment, you know, just doing it here. Okay, so we get me. Me is equal to that. Invoke. Saturday flatten also exists. Ooh. Oh, Interesting. Yeah, we might try that then. Because one of the other things I want to do is pass these IRC message pieces, like up here, all this stuff here. I want it to be emitted from that listener, right? From the Twitch connection. And they go into some other place in Rust for processing before going out to JavaScript. I don't want to listen to IRC command private message, right? That's, yeah, it's too raw, right? I would rather do what you're saying. And I think that flatten seems like a fantastic idea. So we'll probably go that direction. I just haven't rerouted all the messages to come back through Rust. We have an incoming message. All right. So we've got message list here. Okay. I am going to take this. I love this idea. Good. Copy. That is so easy. Okay. Go back here. Highlight messages. Here. Comment. All right. Oh, you got your audio player now. Nice. How'd you do it? All right, so if, oh, it's too high. Okay, if message dot is, was it is, oh, how do we do the shout out? Do I just want to highlight the whole thing? Okay, I'm just going to have them do the same thing for now. Shout out. Or message dot, no, it's lowercase. It's lowercase. I feel like it's message list. I lost the typing here. Where is message list? Here it is. Yeah, it's set up correctly. Okay, it's highlighted. Let's change that to highlight. Okay. Highlight or shout out. There we go. Back to the list. If it's a shout out or highlight, we'll do one thing. Else, do another thing, and then close that. Okay. So we need a message highlight component. And for now, here, whoa. Wow, what is going on? It's going way too far back. All right. All right. We just want styling on this, don't we? Div class. And what was the other? It was as placeholder thing for the children. I forget what that is. Basically just copied an example and added an input variable. Oh, nice. One of the benefits of being able to develop stuff, you can create your own solutions to your exact needs. Absolutely. Now let's look at auto scroll. I figured this out already. What is it? No, I just put messages in there. I don't want that. I want the placeholder thing from Svelte. Okay, let's just go to svelte.dev. Yikes, something went wrong. Fine. Go to the docs. There's slot. It's called slot. There it is. We just have our slot. Now we need some styling. And this is, let's say, need some coloring. Maybe this red. Need to darken it a bit though. No, we're going to use dark red. I'm going to do a border. Border. What do we want for a border? Oh, it doesn't have a dot. Well, let's go with like a decent little 2px solid. Boom, like that. All right. Let's see if this gets close. Oh, use after move. Okay. 91. Ah, yes. So we moved it here. It's a string at this point, isn't it? And what does this want? It wants a string, not a reference to a string. And this one also? Let's serialize and clone. Okay. Log in with Twitch, authorize, boom, there. All right. Oh, it didn't do anything. Did I like butcher this? Oh, okay. Where is it? Where's... Got some errors going on. Oh, get me is not found, of course. I forgot that. Okay, that's in main. We need a command. We do need the app handle. We have to return what? See, app handle state. Info.data. Okay. We return a user data there. I don't want to clone it, but can we return a reference to it? All right, what about, let's look at the docs here. Right, not much help there. All right, we clone it. No, I want to try reference first. Stop it. Go back. Right there. I know. Okay, of course you need the static lifetime for that. You can't. Okay. All right. Log in. Yes, please. Connecting. Boom. Got some names. Uh-oh. Still an error. Command get me not found? Command, it's right there. Because of the argument? Where else are we using invoke? Get emoticon. Yeah, we used to use that there. Start login. Is it actually comparing? Okay. Back. All right, get me. We wait for that. Expected 2 arguments. We've got 1. Yes. It wants me then. Push on that. Okay. Anything else? We got a lot of little errors. Okay. Any type. Message.data. Yay TypeScript. Okay. Oh, and I spelled it wrong. Thank you, TypeScript. What else? Unknown there. Fine. All right. Looks like we're getting close. Let's restart it just because. Right. Got it running. Okay. Wow. Okay. Still. I missed Rust already. Get me not found. Oh! Because I didn't register it. We have to register each command, not just use a macro. Here. Get me. There it is. Worth noting that when you create one of these commands, for example, the OAuth one for start login, it's just called start login. It's not called OAuth start login. All right. Panicked at state called before manage. Okay. Oh, because the user hasn't been logged in yet. I'm sorry, that's not true. It's because we didn't fetch the me information by the time the messages was trying to render. So we need the front end to wait for me. All right. I thought I wasn't going to be ready yet. How do we deal with the timing of this? Because it transitions very quickly. And what's a better pattern here? Is it better to have the JavaScript side asking for things like that? Like when a transition's happening. Like, hey, give me this. Hey, give me this. Was it better to event stuff to it? Ooh. If we just, well, let's look at messages again. Okay, so we're listening for messages and some other clear message bits. Clear chat, clear message, and message. Okay. And it just so happens, because on my computer, whatever, it might be fast enough that we beat the call to Twitch, right? And maybe my network's slow enough that we beat the call. I would like to wait for an event. What event do we wait for? Maybe we extract it out and just wrap it and provide it as a property. We could do that. Have a me thing. Toss it into like svelte state. All right, let's look at main. What events do we have here coming in? I've logged in. And we also have connecting to Twitch. It feels like it should be about the same point. This me loaded has to happen before we make the connection to Twitch because of the authentication piece. We need to know what our username is, or our login name, in order to authenticate with Twitch IRC. So we could listen for the same event here, which is event me loaded. Zero is equal to await. Do they have like a listen once here? I don't think so. You have to like just remove your own listener. Handler, okay. Is that user data? Wait, what is the event for this? It's me loaded. That has user data. Okay. Where's me? Oh, we don't have me in here. Oh, we have user data. Right. Oops. Cover the wrong thing. It was me loaded. User data is a user data. Surprise, surprise. Okay. We have me loaded. Oops. And all right. E is going to be equal to, what is that? Event.user data. Okay, now we get rid of that. Why doesn't it like this? Async. Oh, no. Why not? When we do that, like right here, listen, name. Technically, it doesn't need to be async, but I feel like I've missed something fundamental. Types of parameter event and event are incompatible. Why? Private message event. Seems legit. What argument type does it want? Oh, I see. We're the type here. Unknown. Event callback unknown. Where the event callback is what? Okay. I want to see that type. Okay, we listen for T, get event callback of T. I see. So it's not working. How do you do? Is that correct in TypeScript? Right, that's event me loaded. Oh. Oh. And in this case, I just made one. Okay. So we could get rid of private message event here. Go back. And then private message. All right. Property private message does not exist on type private message. Really? So here's our event. Event a payload. Fascinating. Okay, I think I'd gotten this wrong before somehow, but made it work. No definition found for private message, because this here is event a private message a payload, which is a private message. So it should just be that. How was it doing that? All right, let's see if it works. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Inspect element. Got our console going. Send a message to ourselves. Hello. All right. Well, we got a message. Wow. Undefined is not an object. Evaluating. Okay. Did we not get the message, the private message? All here. Object. Okay. A payload. So it's an object. It has a dot payload and a dot priv message. That seems like it should work. All right. Message.tags. Oh, because the tags might not exist for this message. Oh. No, not that one. Messages. Because here, this doesn't exist. See, if you have an object and you reference undefined off of it and try to compare it, does that? I didn't think that resulted in an error. Oops, where's the debugging window? Set a breakpoint again. All right, what is message? Is our private message thing. It has tags, yes. Does not have message ID. So if those things are not equal, and it built, oh, okay. Evaluating that. You think it was a tags piece that got it? Oh, that rendered poorly. Oh, tags is undefined. Oh, it's message.priv message. Yeah, see this, we just removed that. Right? The type information is a little off here. How are we sending this? Okay. I don't want to use this. I mean, that might be it though. Private message event payload. Rename that. Is what we're seeing is that this object has something called private message off of it. I see, so that's the type that's coming through. The way that we're dispatching this is very simple, right? When we get this private message, we just dispatch this IRC command, right? And it's just, oh, I see. Hold on, that IRC command is of the commands variant. Okay. Oh, let's use docs. Which chat commands? Look at that. Because it is a private message. So if we took that out of there before dispatching it, we would get something different. Let's do that. Message. All right, so then we're sending through the private message. It's no longer wrapped in that enum. Connecting, good. Just chat, okay. console error. No, it just says payload. Good. Okay. Event.payload. All right. Again, another test. Sorry for the chat spew. There we go. So message has tags. Yes. Boom. There it is. Okay. So we have tags, but we do not have message ID, as we can see in the list. Step over that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Did it set that to true? No. Okay. So let's continue on. And... oh. Undefined is not an object. Okay. Here. Wait, which line is that? Line 37. Oh. Got it. All right, so what did we get for the me object? Dot payload. Oh, it's a string. No, we don't want that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so in events, when we are dispatching both of these, right here, we convert it to a string. But we don't want to do that for everything. In this case, getting a reference to an event. Can this... okay, so now we pass the event through. Instead of... we don't actually need the clone anymore. Let's authorize. Right. More. Ah, look at that. Me now has login. Perfect. And display name, Captain. Nice. Keep going. Ooh. Look at that. Now we have chaos. Okay, so that should not have matched, right? Why in the world did that match? If that equals that. Other test. We're getting both messages? There isn't an if condition around this. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, let's fix that. Hello.
Computer. I want to play Minecraft with Alex.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Oh, you know what? This was just... there we go. Boom, boom, done. Right. All right, so I did the little shout out to, or the mention. This one should not be good. Pressing foobar. Just a normal one. Okay. And then if I highlight a message, woot, woot. Oh, perfect. Okay, so they're getting decorated at least. They definitely need more glitter, but I think that's a good start. And it's also a good stopping point. Let's get this cleaned up and committed. All right, let's remove some of this console log garbage. I'm going to leave private message there. All right. We'll take that. Got the new highlight. We'll move that styling. All right, and this was... I don't think we're done with this one yet. It's not that one. It's highlighting. Highlighting message. Number 8. Number 8 is framework for highlighting. And highlight rich message. Can highlight mentions. All right. There we go. Oh, if you are following along with the code, we're using SourceHut. There's the sources. I did that wrong again. I wanted to go not to trackers. Oh, I'm in the to do. I want to go to Git or projects or whatever, right? Here. There's the link to the current project. Oh, you know what? I just had a great idea for... Hold on. Where's tickets? Number 8 again. Highlight message. Make highlights sticky until acknowledged. Now, is that easy? Okay. Right, and then they would get up to the top of the chat and they would just stay there until you like hit a button and acknowledge them. That'd be great. All right. I like that idea. Okay. All right, but I do gotta go. Who are we gonna raid today? Who? Search for Rust. We got Chris Nova. All right, let's raid Chris Nova. All right. Created the raid. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Appreciate it. We made some good progress today. That's good. So, till next time, y'all. Bye-bye.
It's still watching.